Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2.
So please be seated. Good evening, everyone. I am Benjamin C. Withers, and I'm Dean of the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences here at Iowa State University. It is a true honor to join faculty, friends, families on this momentous occasion as we celebrate the achievements of our students. Together, we mark an important milestone in their journey, a culmination of dedication, growth, and accomplishment. Today, we recognize the candidates for undergraduate degrees in the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences, and we do so with gratitude for the community that has supported them along the way. At this time, I invite Austin Rewer, Senior in Music, to lead us in singing of the National Anthem. Jonathan Stoker, Junior in Music, is providing accompaniment this evening. Please stand as you are able. Please be seated. Thank you, Austin and Jonathan. So, to our graduates. Today, the faculty and staff of the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences and your friends and family gather to celebrate your achievements, to honor your journey, and to recognize this remarkable milestone. This is a moment that is yours to savor, to reflect on, and to carry forward. Our College of Liberal Arts and Sciences Convocation has two distinguishing features. First is a sense of community. We will honor and acknowledge each graduate in a few words of their own choosing as they walk across the stage. Second is our college tradition of providing a medallion to each student here this evening. I know that you all have many memories from your time at Iowa State, and we want to send you off with one more memento to celebrate your academic achievements here in LAS. So, take a moment now to hold your medallion and reflect on the three words that are engraved upon it. These words, which also grace the steps of Cat Hall, encapsulate the spirit of your education in liberal arts and sciences. First, invent. You will be innovators and leaders. Your creativity will shape the solutions to society's most pressing problems. And as the world evolves, so will you. Your careers may lead you down unexpected paths, and you may reinvent yourselves many times, but it is that adaptability that will be your strength. Second, discover. Some of you will make groundbreaking discoveries in science or technology. Others will uncover deeper truths through the arts, humanities, and culture. Many of you will inspire discovery in others as you serve with passion as educators, counselors, or public servants. Third, remember. Always remember who you are and the experiences that have shaped you. Your culture, your communities, and your time as a Cyclone give you a unique perspective, one that the world desperately needs. Your education has prepared you for more than making a living. It has prepared you for a meaningful life. There will be many opportunities to use your Iowa State education to make a positive impact through conflict, through change, and of course through the best of times too. As graduates of the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences, you possess critical thinking, creativity, and communication skills essential to thriving in our world today. You know how to find common ground in diversity, to collaborate across differences, and to imagine a better future. Many of you have learned with state-of-the-art technology or have explored how to start your own business through our Innovation and Entrepreneurship program, the Start Something LAS Academy. All these skills will serve you well in building a meaningful and fulfilling life. Now, whether your next step is graduate school, military service, or your first professional role, or perhaps in an entrepreneurial venture, know that we are proud of you and excited to see the incredible contributions you will make. Wherever life takes you, remember that the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences at Iowa State University will always be home. So return often, share your stories, and inspire those who follow in your footsteps. So please join me in a round of applause for our graduates. So please make sure that you wear your medallion at commencement tomorrow night here at Hilton. It's always nice to see our students walk across the stage with that medallion. At that event, you will hear tonight's speaker, or see her, Shay Bernhardt, who will represent the College of Liberal Arts in Sciences as our student marshal at the commencement ceremony. Shay is graduating summa cum laude with majors in public relations and event management. During her time at Iowa State University, Shay demonstrated outstanding leadership and a strong record of professional involvement. She has been a member of the Iowa State Blood Drive, Iowa State Homecoming Committee, the Order of Omega Greek Honor Society, and the Cardinal Key Honor Society, and she served as the Alpha Gamma Delta chapter president in 2024. Using skills in her courses, she has built an impressive marketing and social media portfolio. She interned with the Iowa High School Athletic Association, the University of Hawaii Athletics Department, and the Kansas City Chiefs, and continues to support ISU athletics as a marketing intern. Together, these accomplishments showcase Shay's excellence and her broad impact across the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences, Iowa State University, and the surrounding community. Upon graduation, Shay will continue pursuing her passion for content creation and event operations as she steps into a seasonal position with a National Football League team. So please join me in welcoming Shay Bernhardt to the podium.
Good evening. My name is Shay Bernhardt, and it's an honor to be standing before you today. I know that the majority of you in this room don't know me, so I hope in these next few minutes I can show you why Iowa State holds such a special place in my heart. 19 years ago, I picked up my first camera. I would take photos of my family, pets, and anything that caught a 3-year-old's attention. I don't think myself or my parents could have ever predicted the impact that small, pink, flowery camera would have on my life's trajectory. I'm happy to say I've upgraded from that toy camera to a Sony, but that young creative spark still lives in me. Attending Iowa State was a no-brainer for me. I graduated from a high school in small-town Iowa with 55 other students. I loved it, but knew that there was more out there for me. Our beautiful campus, paired with an amazing journalism school, pulled me to Ames, Iowa. Aside from content creation and storytelling, the second of my passions is sports. I wasn't ready to put the student athlete behind, so I figured getting involved with sports media was my next best option. I have worked hundreds of events attended by hundreds of thousands of fans. Just a few months ago, I stood in this same building experiencing Hilton magic as a marketing intern for our athletics department. It really never gets old. Little did I know all I would accomplish in my 4 years here. This institution has taken me to different states and different countries. I've made lifelong friendships, timeless memories, and am doing everything I set out to do. My younger self would think I'm the coolest person in the world, which is something I think we need to remember more often. I'm sure you've gotten this question a million times over the past few months. Are you ready to graduate? I mean, come on, what a loaded question. Am I ready for the adult pay grade, post-grad experiences, living in a new city, a fulfilling job? Most definitely yes. Am I ready to leave my people in this place? That's a completely different question we have to wrestle with. I try to remind myself that every chapter feels irreplaceable until the next one proves it isn't. One of my favorite sayings is this: I am a museum of everything I've ever loved. For me, that's walking across campus in the fall, my roommates, coffee study dates, downtown Ames, walks at Ada Hayden, the tulips at Ryman Gardens, half-price movie nights, and drinks at Cafe B. So, I ask you, what's in your museum? Who is there with you? Why do you love this person, thing, or place? And where do you want to go from here? Hold on to that and continue to choose that love and joy every single day. So, to the faculty and staff who have believed in me and taught me lessons that go far beyond the classroom, you have made me a more confident person, student, and professional. To my parents, thank you for supporting me every step of the way, for putting a camera in my hands and a burning passion in my heart. To my friends, the loves of my life, soulmates, twin flames, whatever you want to call it. You all made this place feel like home, and these years feel like something I'll never stop missing. There's a level of uncertainty that comes with graduating college, but there's one thing I'm sure of. Our time as Cyclones is far from over. Wherever you choose to go, you will carry this place with you. And while yes, this is my story, but looking out at all of you, I see infinite numbers of meaningful stories that I hope you choose to share with this world. Thank you again, and congratulations to the class of 2026.
Thank you, Shay. My name is Megan Myers, and I serve as Interim Associate Dean of Student Success in the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences. Before we begin our presentation of each College of Liberal Arts and Sciences candidate, I want to share some information and also highlight some students who have earned academic distinction on their path toward graduation. First, as Dean Withers stated earlier, you will always have a home here at Iowa State, and we want to help you as you transition into your career. In our program, you will find contact information for LAS Career Services. Remember that our Career Services office will continue to be available to all of you as alumni. Included in your program, you will find the names of those inducted into Phi Beta Kappa, the nation's oldest and most prestigious honor society. Founded in 1776, Phi Beta Kappa celebrates exceptional achievement among liberal arts and sciences students. If you are graduating as a member of Phi Beta Kappa, even those who just joined 2 weeks ago, please stand so that we can recognize you. Let's give these students a round of applause. Thank you. Some of our students, in addition to pursuing their academic degrees, are also preparing to become commissioned officers. I would like to recognize Iowa State's Air Force, Army, and Navy ROTC units, which are part of LAS. We appreciate our ROTC leaders joining us to celebrate the academic achievements of their students, and we thank them for their service. They have developed these students to be equipped to serve our nation. If you are a student preparing for military service after graduation, please stand so we may give you a round of applause. Thank you. To be a first-generation student is to be a trailblazer, creating a path where none existed before, and showing future generations that no dream is out of reach. Your resilience and determination have not only earned you a degree, but have also built a lasting legacy of hope for generations to come. If you are a first-generation student graduating, please stand so that we may celebrate your accomplishment. Thank you. We know all of our students have worked hard and persevered to reach this moment, and we are incredibly proud of each and every one of you. We will now begin the presentation of the candidates. Associate Dean Monique Benkin and Brad Dell, Chair of the Department of Music and Theater, will join me in presenting our candidates, who will be recognized by major. As their names are read, students will be greeted on stage by Dean Withers and by their department chair or representative. This is a moment worthy of celebration. If you, all of you, would like to give a shout out or applaud as your student walks across the stage, please feel free to do so. Let's begin.
Acknowledging the majors for advertising, Professor Tony Moten. Stephen Henry Chuba. Stephen would like to say thank you for giving him the opportunity to spend 4 years at Iowa State and for supporting his education every step of the way. He is truly grateful for everything.
Shelby Jameson. Shelby's favorite ISU memory is the late nights with friends.
Jalen Longenecker. Jalen would like to thank her family and friends for their support.
Gabriella Francis Olympianen. Gabriella's future plans are to continue living at Ames and work as a marketing and social media manager.
Grace Nicholson. Grace's favorite ISU memory is getting to dance and support the Cyclones as a member of the Iowa State University dance team.
Elsie Jane Perriott. Elsie's future plans are working full-time at a digital marketing agency in Des Moines.
Lauren Nicole Persons. Lauren would like to thank her family, friends, and colleagues for supporting her journey. She would especially like to thank her grandpa for instilling the passion of education within her.
Emma Noel Shortenhouse. Emma's favorite ISU memory was performing in the musical and going to the basketball games with her friends to cheer on the Cyclones.
Audrey G. Whitman. Audrey would like to thank her family and her roommates for their love, patience, and support. She could not have done this without you.
Presenting the majors from anthropology, Professor Rachel Haywood. Alana Aranda Salgado. Alanis would like to thank her friends who gave her a reason to stay and gave her memories she'll cherish for a lifetime.
Rivers John Ludwicek. Rivers would like to thank his mom and Paul, the best roommates and family he could have asked for in the last 4 years, and the time of his life, Alexis, and every natural 20 and natural 1 he rolled along the way.
Jada Cameron Mitchell. Jada's favorite ISU memory is chalking on her bedroom floor with her friends while they read articles.
And welcoming the majors from biochemistry, Professor Robert Jernigan. Griffin Robert Humphreys. Griffin's future plans are to pursue a PhD in biochemistry and continue conducting research focused on protein structure and enzyme mechanisms at the University of Missouri, Mizzou.
Trinity Monica Lantz. Trinity would like to thank her family and friends for celebrating every success with her and supporting her through each challenge along the way.
Connor McGrath. Connor would like to thank all of the amazing faculty in the BBMB department. They have been wonderful mentors for him. He also wants to thank his friends and family who have always been there to motivate him.
Max Gavin Quanrud. Max's future plans are to pursue a PhD in genome, cell, and developmental biology program at Indiana University, Bloomington.
Kylie Lynn Ridgway. Kylie's future plans are to attend medical school following graduation and pursue a career as a physician.
Trevor Watchorn. Trevor's favorite ISU memory is getting to present his research work at the GRASP conference.
And now, presenting the majors, from biology, Professor Don Sakaguchi. Olivia Becker. Olivia would like to thank her family and friends for their unwavering support, encouragement, and belief in her throughout her journey. She couldn't have done it without you.
Addison Miller. Addison would like to thank her parents for providing her with the opportunity to attend college. She would also like to thank her friends and family for their love and support throughout her time here at Iowa State University.
Kaylin DeVault. Kaylin's future plans are to attend PA graduate school.
Reed Forgetto. Reed would like to thank his family and mentors.
Elizabeth Bagbo. Elizabeth would like to thank her mom, her Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, and her friends.
Casey Lynn Ging. Casey would like to thank her mom and dad for making this possible. Your support was the push she needed to be brave and make her dreams come true. And thank you to her husband Clayton for encouraging her every step of this journey. She loves you all.
Rachel Catherine Hampton. Rachel's future plans are to take a gap year filled with research and laboratory experiences. Then she plans to pursue a master's in microbiology and continue researching microbial and immunology symbiosis in Chicago.
Veronica Hakrova. Veronica would like to thank her mom and dad for every sacrifice, every encouragement, and every moment of love that brought her here. She will always carry their love and support into her future as a physician.
Samantha Marie Kempf. Samantha would like to thank her mom and dad for their unconditional support throughout every step of her academic journey. They have always pushed her to do her best and believed in her, even when she struggled to believe in herself.
Jake Compan. Jake would like to thank his family, friends, and faculty for supporting him throughout college and guiding him towards success.
Diana Carolina Lebron Ortiz. Diana would like to thank her parents, her brother, her family, and her loved ones for their unconditional support throughout this incredible journey. She loves you all.
Dylan Dewey Luong. Dylan's future plans are attending Midwestern University in Glendale, Arizona to pursue his Doctor of Optometry degree.
Desiree Lynn McCargar. Desiree would like to thank her incredible friends and family for their support throughout these 4 years.
Mariah A. Myers. Mariah's future plans are pursuing a PhD in marine biology, focusing on conservation and animal behavior. She is excited to continue her education and work toward protecting marine ecosystems.
Jenna Lee Murray. Jenna would like to thank her parents for always believing in and supporting her.
Danielle Nagaito. Danielle would like to thank her Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, her family and friends, and all the mentors who have supported and guided her along the way.
Ellie M. Nussbaum. Ellie would like to thank her parents and her family for their endless support of her education and future goals.
Leilani Ramirez Velez. Leilani's future plans are to attend medical school.
Maria Elena Ramirez. Maria Elena would like to thank her mom and dad for all the sacrifices they have made for her and for always believing in her. This is for all of us. Los quiere mucho.
Lauren Claire Sather. Lauren's future plans are to become a board-certified pathologist assistant and to work in a medical institution that strives to eliminate healthcare disparities in the United States.
Shay Whitney Sofer. Shay would like to thank her parents and her fiance for their constant support, belief in her, and for always pushing her to be her best.
Cooper Matthew Chandler Spinster. Cooper's favorite ISU memory is participating in a mock sacrifice for his Greek and Roman religion class.
Reese Elizabeth Timmons. Reese's future plans are pursuing a doctorate of veterinary medicine at Colorado State University this coming fall. Reese is interested in specializing in small animal cardiology or surgery following veterinary school.
Riley Wallace. Riley's future plans are to pursue a career in animal husbandry, conservation, and research.
Merritt Lucille Williams. Merritt's favorite ISU memory is meeting all of her best friends freshman year in Haber House, Helzer Hall.
Elizabeth Josephine Wunderlich. Elizabeth's future plans are pursuing a career in pediatric oncology and continuing her genetic research.
Presenting the majors from chemistry, Professor Teresa Wendis. Krishangi Bez. Krishangi would like to thank her parents, sister, and all her family members and her mentors, lab mates, friends, and ISU.
Avery Carlson. Avery would like to thank her parents, Uncle David, grandparents, sister, partner, and friends who supported her throughout her time at Iowa State.
Nora Konzemius. Nora's future plans are to attend graduate school at the University of Minnesota Duluth for water resource science.
Anna Downing. Anna's favorite ISU memory is watching someone eat a whole rotisserie chicken on the main campus lawn.
Isabella Maria Freebaron. Isabella would like to thank her family and friends for supporting her through difficult times and for helping her find her path in life.
Sithmi Watolaga Hewiga. Sithmi would like to thank her family, mentors, and friends.
Joshua Thomas Carranz. Joshua's future plans are to work for a pharmaceutical company to improve the world's medicine and limit the effects of incurable diseases.
Samantha Jean Tidgren. Samantha's future plans are to begin pharmacy school this fall at Drake University and pursue a career dedicated to improving patient health and care.
Presenting the majors from climate science, Professor Jacqueline Reber. Reese Kopich. Reese will be continuing her education and getting a master's in environmental policy at CU Boulder.
Callahan Mills. Callahan would like to thank her mom and dad for being her backbone the last 4 years, and her big sister, Emily.
Daniel Allen Musel. Daniel would like to thank the faculty, staff, and fellow students of the Department of the Earth, Atmosphere, and Climate.
Kylie Morit Nelson. Kylie would like to thank her friends and family, her dad who never failed to pick up the phone and listen to her stress about exams and homework, and her friends who stressed with her. We made it.
Emma Grace Tegetz. Emma would like to thank her family and friends for their unwavering love and support, and her professors for teaching her and her classmates that they can learn and do powerful things.
Now presenting the majors in Communication Studies, Kelly Odenweller. Julia Patrice Cannon. Julia would like to thank the Communication Studies professors and her parents for believing in her.
Lydia Cleghorn. Lydia would like to thank her parents and little sister for their generous support and constant love.
Erin Garner. Erin's favorite course at Iowa State was her research seminar.
Olivia Gaziano. Olivia's favorite ISU memory is participating in Greek Week Central since her sophomore year, a meaningful part of her college experience. Serving as executive director during her senior year has truly been the highlight of it all.
Paige Gumat. Paige would like to thank her family for their endless support, her friends for making this journey unforgettable, and her professors for challenging her and believing in her every step of the way.
Mariah Rachel Grote. Mariah's favorite ISU memory is playing sand volleyball at the Jack Trice courts with her friends.
Meredith Christine Hanley. Meredith would like to thank her parents for helping her get here.
Fletcher Michael Harris. Fletcher would like to thank his professors and his family and friends.
Madison J. Lewis. Madison would like to thank her family for their constant support and her roommates for making her experience at Iowa State truly unforgettable.
Annabelle Jean Newer. Annabelle would like to thank everyone who helped her reach this milestone. To her parents, sisters, professors, and friends, thank you for your love, support, and encouragement every step of the way.
Logan Jeffrey Nosecable. Logan's favorite ISU memory is the 2023 Cyhawk football game.
Jordan William Reck. Jordan's future plans are to start his career in the sports industry with the New Orleans Pelicans and Saints.
Caroline Riley Schroeder. Caroline would like to thank her family, friends, and everyone along the way who've helped her get to this moment. Thank you for your support and for pushing her to her fullest potential. She is forever grateful to be a Cyclone.
Annika Trost. Annika would like to thank her parents, siblings, and entire family for their constant support through all the seasons of the last 4 years. She thanks her friends near and far, her professors, and for their guidance and wisdom, and God for his goodness and sovereignty.
And now presenting for computer science, Sam Shin. Rei Ayaki. Rei would like to thank his family for helping him overcome many obstacles through his quite long history at ISU. Without your support, he would not be able to feel this special moment. Thank you.
Eduardo Barbosa Campos. Eduardo would like to thank his mom for her love and support, and his friends for their encouragement and laughter.
Taylor Bauer. Taylor's future plans are continuing research work in machine learning and systems while seeking additional opportunities.
Logan Becker. Logan's favorite ISU memory is pulling multiple all-nighters just even though he didn't finish the assignment.
Cassidy Ann Berghoff. Cassidy would like to thank her friends, her family, and chicken tenders for supporting her through this journey. She loves you all.
Andrew Boone. Andrew's favorite ISU memory is being part of a team that designed and built a rover from the ground up.
Anoop Singh Boyle. Anoop would like to thank his family and God for making everything possible.
Raphael P. Bruce. Raphael would like to thank the educators at Iowa State for being willing to entertain any questions he had and for provoking his learning far beyond anything he could have imagined.
Gregory Chernievsky. Gregory's favorite ISU memory is late nights at the library working on computer science projects with his team.
Maisha Rabun Chowdhury. Maisha would like to thank her family, her beloved parents, and her darling little sister for their endless love and support, and for all her accomplishments.
Peter Collins. Peter's favorite memory is starting and finishing all of the work for every demo the day before in Computer Science 3090.
Dylan Robert Cunard. Dylan would like to thank his parents, Ruth and Robert, his girlfriend, Isabel, and the good Lord for getting him through the last 4 years.
Henry Allen Easter. Henry's future plans are working as a software engineer for Hy-Vee.
Jake Thomas Egler. Jake would like to thank his parents and girlfriend for supporting him during his most difficult challenges.
Layla Aroney. Layla's future plans are to attend Carnegie Mellon University for a master's, and she would like to thank her mom, dad, and friends.
Salim Arani. Salim plans to attend the University of California, Irvine to pursue his master's and wishes to thank his family and friends.
Kaining Gao. Kaining's future plans are to pursue a master's degree in computer science and career in an AI-related field.
Shreya Goel. Shreya would like to thank her family and friends for pushing her to explore and pursue her interests while encouraging her to grow professionally and academically. They made Shreya's college experience unforgettable and an amazing time.
Azray Gupta Gopal. Azray would like to thank his parents and his younger brother for the steady support and the friends who turned long nights and hard weeks into memories he'll carry forever. And Cy, too, for obvious reasons.
John Robert Hartnett. John would like to thank his parents for always being there and supporting him. He couldn't have done it without you.
Caitlin Homing. Caitlin would like to thank her parents for giving her the support she needed to succeed and her friends for all the memories and adventures that made her college experience so incredible. Kelly Claw Dilba. Kelly would like to thank his family for always believing in him and friends for supporting him.
Trevor J. List. Trevor would like to thank his girlfriend, who's been there every step of the way.
Derek E. Loudon. Derek would like to thank his family and friends.
Pranava Sai Maganti. Pranava would like to thank his family and friends for their constant support, Professor Aldaco for encouraging and supporting him during his transition, and all his professors who guided and shaped his journey here.
Aiden James McGinnis. Aiden would like to thank his mom, dad, and sister Molly for all their support through the years.
Nicholas James Messerjes. Nicholas's favorite ISU memory is playing on the Ultimate Frisbee team here at Iowa State.
Vivani Mistry. Vivani would like to thank her brothers, sister-in-law, and close friends for their constant love, encouragement, and unwavering support throughout her journey.
Justin P. Moran. Justin's future plans are to get a job in Chicago and work on his startup over the summer.
Lucas Nironi Hilo. Lucas's future plans are to build meaningful tech applications that improve education.
Will R. Norris. Will's favorite ISU memory is traveling to the Pop-Tart Bowl with the ISU marching band.
Emre Okor. Emre would like to thank the geese.
Arjun Patel. Arjun would like to thank his mom, dad, and his sister.
Meghasham Petty Reddy. Meghasham would like to thank his parents, family, and friends for their constant support, sacrifices, and encouragement that made this journey possible.
Lottie Cole Peterson. Lottie's favorite ISU memory is meeting so many of her friends at Destination Iowa State and Kantamus Choir.
Alexis Pachampi. Alexis's favorite ISU memory is her ISU study abroad trip to Trieste, Italy.
Daniel Charles Pillar. Daniel's favorite ISU memory is going on a trip to Yellowstone for his geology class.
Shani Pokuri. Shani would like to thank her parents and brother for their support throughout the 4 years, and she would like to thank all her friends who made her time at college so special, and because of whom she barely missed home.
Naveen Prabhakar. Naveen's future plans are to utilize the knowledge he's learned and the connections he's made to contribute to work that pushes progress and provides opportunities.
Lal Pui. Lal would like to thank her mom, dad, and 2 older siblings, especially God.
Kai Min Quach. Kai would like to thank everyone they met at ISU. You were all amazing people, and Kai is so grateful for the people who shared their journeys with them.
Jordan Joseph Kiani Rios. Jordan would like to thank TRIO Student Support Services and the First Scholars Office for supporting him from start to finish and being his home away from home.
Jacob M. Russell. Jacob's favorite ISU memory is storming the field after securing the first 10-win season in Cyclone football history. Jacob also wants to thank his mom, dad, and sister Peyton for supporting him through his college career.
Maria Calalo Sanchez. Maria's favorite ISU memory is spending almost every week and weekend with the ISU Badminton Club.
Lev Shaw. Lev would like to thank their mom, their partner, and all the friends they've made while here at Iowa State. Lev would not be graduating today without all of you. Your support means everything, and they love you all.
Koshik Gaud Shogunti. Koshik's future plans are to build impactful AI systems and pursue a career in machine learning, creating solutions that solve real-world problems at scale.
Vinayak Tregunayat. Vinayak would like to thank their parents.
Jyotika Sharma. Jyotika's future plans are working full-time in Austin, Texas as a software engineer at Dell.
Noah Michael Shepherdson. Noah would like to thank his parents for supporting him his entire life.
Jackson Ross Stoppel. Jackson would like to thank his mom and dad. He couldn't have and wouldn't have made it to this point in his life where he is right now without you. He is eternally grateful.
Dylan Michael Topich. Dylan's favorite ISU memory is the time he has contributed to clubs such as the Vietnamese Student Association and the Gaming and Esports Club.
Connor Tynan. Connor's favorite ISU memory is winning the NASA Lunabonics competition with Cardinal Space Mining Club.
Samantha Rose Velasco. Samantha would like to thank her mom because she never would have gotten to this point without you. She thanks her Nana and Lolo too. Without your support, she never would have been able to see her dreams through.
Tanish Visanagiri. Tanish would like to thank his friends and family for being there for him through his journey and making it worthwhile.
Yingxuan Yi. Yingxuan would like to thank his parents for their endless love and support. He also wants to thank himself and life itself. He couldn't have reached this milestone at ISU without you all. He loves you.
Representing criminal justice, Professor Kyle Bergeson. Grace J. Baker. Grace's future plans are to attend the Iowa Law Enforcement Academy to become a certified law enforcement officer in the state of Iowa.
Jack Carroll. Jack would like to thank his parents for everything they've done.
Susan Mirari Contreras. Susan would like to thank her beautiful family. Thank you for coming with her to Iowa. Thank you for your support and encouragement.
Marissa Nicole.
Susan Mirari Contreras. Y a sus padres, gracias por tu amor infinito, por sus sacrificios y por creer en ella.
Marissa Nicole Ellison. Marissa would like to thank her parents for getting her here and her roommates for making every sleepless night memorable.
Anna Marie Erickson. Anna would like to thank her friends and family who have supported her throughout her time here at Iowa State. Thank you for encouraging her to follow her dreams.
Claire Greiner. Claire's favorite ISU memory is having snowball fights in front of Hilton Coliseum while waiting in line for basketball games.
Sophie Joan Jackson. Sophie would like to thank her mom and dad for supporting and encouraging her to be successful in her time here at Iowa State. This has all been made possible because of you.
Adam Kiso. Adam's future plans are to become a federal law enforcement officer.
Benjamin L. Kiso. Benjamin's future plans are commissioning into the U.S. Army as an infantry officer.
Annabella Marquez. Annabella's future plans are to take a gap year to apply for either law or graduate school.
Madeline Muller. Madeline's future plans are attending graduate school to get a master's in teaching and pursuing a career in teaching.
Andrew Stosky. Andrew would like to thank his amazing parents and family.
Joshua Thomas. Joshua's future plans are to start his career and never check Canvas again.
Now presenting the majors in data science is faculty member Jared Niemi. Niraj Amgai. Niraj would like to thank his mother and father for their unwavering support, sacrifices, and belief in his academic journey.
Ji Shan Fu. Ji Shan would like to thank his family, friends, faculty, and everyone that helped along the way.
Alistair E.E. Scherngan. Alistair would like to thank his parents for blessing him with the chance to further his education at Iowa State University and to all the wonderful people that he's met.
Melania Lazovich. Melania's favorite ISU memory is going to the Big 12 football championship game and the Pop-Tarts Bowl with the marching band.
Emily Marushka. Emily would like to thank her friends, family, and Chinese professors for supporting her more than anyone else and for changing her life for the better.
Olivia G. Rineker. Olivia would like to thank her parents for always being supportive of her goals and aspirations because their support means the most.
Bhargav Krishna Yelapeti. Bhargav's future plans are to pursue an AI PhD master's and work as a data engineer at Pella, while also continuing research at Iowa State University.
And now presenting the graduates in economics, Professor Peter Erasm. Luke Jufer. Luke's future plans are attending law school at the University of Minnesota.
And now, presenting for English, Professor Sinem Sonsat Hegelmeyer. James M. Albrecht. James' future plans are to teach at Gilbert High School in a 9th grade ELA position. James hopes to also pursue a master's in English in creative writing.
Nicole Lee Bolins. Nicole would like to thank her parents for pushing her to achieve, Karsten for being her rock, and Harper for being the best roommate and best friend. She also thanks her professors who believed in her before she believed in herself.
Alice Joan Coates. Alice would like to thank her parents, her boyfriend Chris, Chris's family, her friends, and all of the great professors she's had over the years.
Hannah Marie DeSico. Hannah would like to thank not only the great people she's met at Iowa State in the most random ways, but most importantly, her mom, dad, sisters, Kayla and Cindy, her cousin Nick, and her queen, Millie.
Lila Hegarty. Lila's favorite ISU memory is winning 2nd place in a sci-fi world-building competition.
Natalia Andrea Rodriguez Felipe. Natalia's favorite ISU memory is seeing the Northern Lights in November 2025.
Alexander Rios. Alexander's favorite memory is walking to class with friends. His favorite course was creative writing, and he plans to earn a PhD.
Tori Joy Schott. Tori would like to thank her parents and family whose support got her to where she is today. She also wants to thank her fiance, who continues to be her #1 fan.
And now presenting the majors in environmental science, Professor Bill Crumpton. Jocelyn Kamita. Jocelyn would like to thank her family, her boyfriend, and her best friend.
Kyle Lockey. Kyle's favorite memory was traveling to Ireland with the marching band, and he plans to pursue agricultural research.
Mia Alexandra Nollet. Mia would like to thank her friends and family for their endless support and encouragement.
Gail Quick. Gail would like to thank all of the people that Gail has worked with at Iowa State.
Jocelyn Ramos Reyes. Jocelyn would like to thank her parents. This degree carries both last names as it carries their sacrifices and their struggles.
Sydney Lee Turner. Sydney would like to thank her friends and family for all their support in her educational journey.
And now welcoming the graduates in genetics, Professor Don Sakaguchi. Kyler Aaron Hegarty. Kyler's future plans are to continue research in graduate school for a PhD.
Emily Peterson. Emily's future plans are attending the University of Iowa Carver College of Medicine in the fall. She would like to thank her family and friends for their incredible support throughout college.
Catherine Thiel. Catherine would like to thank her friends and family for their continued support and unconditional love. You have always had her back, and she hopes to continue to make you proud.
And now presenting the graduates in history, Professor Stacy Cordery. Nicholas Alexander Brandeberry. Nicholas would like to thank Dr. Best for his work as Director of Undergraduate Studies and his involvement in community events for history majors.
Alexis Rayanne Dickin. Alexis's future plans are moving back to Minnesota to be a middle school or high school history teacher.
Emma L. Freeman. Emma would like to thank God first for his guidance and strength, and her family for their constant love, sacrifice, and encouragement. Their support made this journey possible.
Michael Lauren Coyle. Michael's future plans are to attend the University of Illinois Springfield to obtain a master's degree in public history.
Zachary Allen Harpley. Zachary would like to thank Dr. Stacy Cordery. You taught him the historian's craft and the discipline to have it all while balancing his degrees and career. He is so grateful for your push, wishing you a wonderful retirement.
Cole Eugene Miller. Cole's future plans are to teach 7th, 8th, and 9th grade social studies at Calamus Wheatland schools in the fall.
Gabrielle Christine Paul. Gabrielle would like to thank her mom, dad, and fiance for supporting her every step of the way.
Grace Zarley. Grace would like to thank her family, friends, and professors for their constant support throughout her college journey and for helping make her education possible.
And now presenting the majors in interdisciplinary studies is Tessa Bro. Christopher Easter. Christopher's favorite ISU memory is graduating.
And now presenting the majors from journalism and mass communication, Professor Tony Moten. Acacia Coates. Acacia would like to thank the community that has walked alongside her through the people that she's met at Cornerstone Church and Salt Company. She says so many of these friends have become family and they have loved her with the love of Christ.
Robert Dillon. Robert would like to thank the men of Beta Sigma Psi and the lifelong brothers he's gained, the deep friendships in the Salt Company, and his parents and siblings for their constant support.
Paige Flory. Paige would like to thank her dad and current marshal, Dave Flory, her mom, and her brother for always believing in her, helping her achieve her dreams.
Anthony Gumat. Anthony wants to thank God, his wife, his family, friends, and professors for the past 4 years.
Caitlin Adele McDuff. Caitlin would like to thank her family for everything throughout her college experience. She wouldn't have been able to start college at 17 and finish a few months before turning 21 without you all.
Cale John Overton. Cale's future plans are to keep learning, even if it's no longer in a classroom, to tell stories that are untold or misunderstood, and to question the decisions made for us until everyone is informed.
Jordan Christine Peterson. Jordan would like to thank her family and friends who have supported her and pushed her to be the best she can be.
Meili Ann Hyung Jung Rosengren. Meili would like to thank her family, friends, co-workers, and professors.
Evan Thomas Westling. Evan's future plans are pursuing a career as a play-by-play announcer.
Kaylee Ray Wise. Kaylee's favorite ISU memory is traveling to Dublin, Ireland with the Greenlee Global to cover the Iowa State versus Kansas State game in the 2025 Aer Lingus Football Classic.
And now presenting majors in liberal studies, Professor Tessa Bro. Cassidy Patricia Emmons. Cassidy would like to thank her family and friends for their constant support, encouragement, and for always pushing her to never give up.
Erica Fisher. Erica would like to thank her husband, Anthony. You believed in her long before she believed in herself. She finally got to the top of that hill.
Colin Hayworth. Colin's favorite ISU memory is walking into State Gym for the first time and starting his fitness journey because of it.
Vontroy Arthur Jace Malone. Vontroy would like to thank God first and foremost, as well as his family and friends, for supporting him through his journey and sticking with him through the ups and downs. He wouldn't be where he is at all today without you all. Thank you.
Jennifer A. Molina. Jennifer would like to thank her husband and her family for always supporting and believing in her.
Patrick would like to thank, oh, sorry, I did your name first. Come on back, come on back, come on back. Patrick Allen Schmidt. Patrick would like to thank his family, friends, and fiancée Sarah for supporting him through the process of getting here. Patrick, you did it.
And now presenting majors in linguistics, Professor Simon Sonsat Hegelheimer. Jillian Kepi. Jillian's future plans are attending graduate school to become a speech-language pathologist.
Brooke Kingland. Brooke's future plans are attending St. Ambrose for a master's in speech-language pathology.
Joshua Jeffrey Winkle. Joshua would like to thank his mom, dad, and brother and those around him for their support.
Presenting majors in mathematics, Professor Elijah Steins. Manasa Sathish Chinakonda. Manasa would like to thank her family and friends.
Anna Y. Fetty. Anna would like to thank her family, friends, and ISU for their support. Anna is excited to start as a data integration analyst at Accurate International.
Claire Haas. Claire would like to thank her parents for their support.
Betsy Ann Hahn. Betsy would like to thank her parents for letting her pick her own path.
Victoria Claire Lenius. Victoria's future plans are to work at Strand Associates in Ames on one of the water engineering teams.
Preston Martins. Preston's future plans are to pursue his PhD in mathematics at Auburn University with the goal of becoming a math professor.
Jacob Pramel. Jacob would like to thank his parents, friends, and Anthony Edwards.
Sophie Rutz. Sophie would like to thank their family for all of their support and love.
And now presenting the graduates in meteorology, Professor Jacqueline Reber. Sarah Adams. Sarah's future plans are working as a broadcast meteorologist in Quincy, Illinois.
Caleb Anthony Black. Caleb would like to thank his best friend, girlfriend, and forever true love, Tara Backorn, for supporting him through his last 3 years at Iowa State. It would have been impossible without her.
Jason John Carlson. Jason's favorite ISU memory is football and frisbee on Gore Field.
David L. Foster. David's favorite ISU memory is maniacally sprinting to insomnia cookies in the cold with his friends at 10:30 p.m. after a physics exam that they were all arguing over. Cookies solved all the problems.
Zion Guerrero. Zion's favorite ISU memory is the Saturday nights at Jack Trice Stadium.
Evan Michael Haig. Evan's favorite ISU memory is meeting Dr. Wu and the rest of the meteorology faculty's fun stories about him.
Blake Ian Hansen. Blake's favorite ISU memory is the countless hilarious interactions and conversations with the meteorology faculty.
Jordan Howell. Jordan would like to thank her professors and parents and the Office of the President's staff.
Sean Michael Kovac. Sean would like to thank his family and friends for supporting him throughout his entire journey. He couldn't have done it without them.
Madeline Renee Medvec. Madeline's favorite ISU memory is going to get insomnia cookies after physics exams with classmates and getting involved within the St. Thomas Aquinas Catholic Church, where she met some of her closest friends and future husband.
Sophie Margaret Miller. Sophie's favorite ISU memory is storm chasing the Minden, Iowa EF3 tornado, and later hearing 20-plus people simultaneously saying Minden when she walked into the room to give her senior thesis research presentation.
Elliot Morrow. Elliot's future plans are continuing to work in the research and forecasting field for severe weather.
John Muldoon. John's favorite memory is time with friends between classes.
Rachel Bakorski. Rachel's favorite memory are late night talks with friends and observation.
Jonathan Michael Siemianowski. Jonathan would like to thank the professors he's interacted with in the Department of the Earth, Atmosphere, and Climate for their unwavering support of this program and their dedication to his success over the last 4 years.
Linnea Elizabeth Stark. Linnea's favorite ISU memory is hanging out with her friends and playing board games.
Jack Stelzer. Jack's favorite ISU memory is meeting all of his friends who either will be graduating soon, graduating with him this week, or have graduated in the past year. He can't thank you all enough for accepting him for who he is.
And now,
presenting the majors in music, Professor Chris Versteegt. Harbor V. Buchanan. Harbor's favorite ISU memory is being a part of the ISU marching band for 4 years. She's so grateful for all the opportunities that the ensemble has given her and for all of the lifelong friends she's made.
Zoe Louise Carter. Zoe's favorite ISU memory is traveling to Europe with the Wind Ensemble. It was such a great opportunity to connect with friends and perform in places she never would have dreamed of.
Benjamin Council. Benjamin would like to thank his parents.
Andrew R. Cox. Andrew's future plans are to get his master's in vocal performance at the Manhattan School of Music in New York City.
William Forbes. William's future plans are to teach band in Iowa.
John Charles Freund. John would like to thank his mother, Amy, and father, John, for all their sacrifices and dedication to his education, his professors who have given him numerous opportunities, and his friends who have been with him through it all.
Andrew Asa Thomas King. Andrew's favorite ISU memory is traveling to Orlando for the Pop-Tarts Bowl with the Cyclone Marching Band.
Olivia Rose Lauber. Olivia would like to thank her family and her fiance for supporting her these last few years. Going back to school was extremely difficult, and she couldn't have done it without you. And to her fiance, I cannot wait to marry you in 2 weeks.
Emma Alyssa Midcalf. Emma's favorite ISU memory is traveling to Norway with the Iowa State Singers in 2024.
Thomas Merzansky. Thomas's favorite ISU memory is getting to meet a lot of new people, make new friends, perform a lot of music, and being part of the Iowa State Marching Band.
Taylor Oldham. Taylor would like to thank her family for being her biggest supporters. She says, I couldn't have done it without you.
Addison Page Solsky. Addison would like to thank her family and friends for their unwavering love, encouragement, and support throughout her college journey, and her professors for their guidance, mentorship, and dedication to her growth.
Sydney Ann Scandret. Sydney would like to thank her family for sustaining her, her friends for inspiring her, her teachers for refining her, and God for giving her hope, courage, and music. She says all the life you see in her is from Christ.
Presenting the majors in performing arts, Professor Chris Versteegt. Fiona Josephine Addy. Fiona would like to thank everyone in her life, her parents, grandma, friends, partner, teachers, peers, actors, everyone who helped her get to where she is now, through the good, bad, and ugly.
Riley Courtney Foreman. Riley's future plans are attending Berklee College of Music in Boston for online certificates and a master's program.
Christy Genoveva Salcido. Christy would like to thank her mom, Paula, and her 2 brothers, Carlos and George, for always being there and for believing in her when she couldn't believe in herself at times. Thank you for being a part of her crazy journey.
Callie Irene Server. Callie's future plans are attending Purdue University for graduate school, studying technical direction.
Now presenting the major in philosophy is Professor Cullen Paget Walsh. Seth Clover. Seth's future plans are to work as a software engineer at Garmin in Kansas City.
Tyler J. Gorton. Tyler's favorite ISU memory is taking philosophy of science and then deciding to pursue philosophy as a second major.
And now presenting the majors in physics, Suirmanye Sen. Dominic Gabriel Alonso. Dominic's favorite ISU memory is going to Ireland with the marching band.
Ashwin Gamal. Ashwin would like to thank his family, who have sacrificed a lot for his studies, all of his teachers who have shaped him academically, and his friends who have been with him through his ups and downs.
David Joseph Harper. David would like to thank the physics faculty for being such dedicated instructors, mentors, and scientists.
Matthew Hassel. His future plans are to pursue a PhD in condensed matter physics here at Iowa State.
Vaughn Hendricks. Vaughn would like to thank Associate Professor Ian Williams for supporting his independent studies project.
Alexander James Copany. Alexander's favorite ISU memory is walking back to campus from perfect games in the pouring rain.
Kushi Sharma. Kushi would like to thank her parents for their constant support. She also acknowledges the professors who taught her and the peers who shared this undergraduate journey. Thank you, Iowa State.
Now presenting the majors in political science is Professor Alex Tuckness. Ella Leonie Aono Dimoff. Ella would like to thank her mom and dad for always believing in her. Her success today is a result of their hard work as parents.
Rachel Andrew Frost. Rachel would like to thank her parents for all their support. In every moment of difficulty, they picked up. In every moment of success, they celebrated her. She would not be here without you.
Christian August Hollister. Christian would like to thank his wonderful parents.
Samuel L. Jackson. Samuel would like to thank Ginny for supporting his higher education journey, his parents, Heather and Lauren, his brother Henry for having his back despite being a Hawkeye, and his partner Ivana for unwavering love and support.
Bernard Gabriel Lopez. Bernard would like to thank his family, political science and math department faculty, his advisors, his roommate Noah, the Rankins twins, libraries, SciRide, and the entire film club for a great ISU experience.
Sarowan Mahari Rade. Sarowan would like to thank her beautiful parents and all the amazing professors, and she can't forget her fabulous friends.
Maxwell Thomas Nuss. Maxwell would like to thank his family for always supporting him.
Jaden Sherringson. Jaden's favorite ISU memory were tailgates and football games with friends and family.
Claudia White. Claudia's future plans are to attend law school at UMKC.
Now presenting the majors in psychology, Professor Robert Hessling. Maria Elena Acevedo Ruiz. Maria would like to thank her parents and sister for their love and support, her friends and roommates for all the unforgettable memories, and Marcos for being her everyday joy and support. She loves you all.
Nathaniel Ali.
Shaden Barfels. Shaden's future plans are to attend Human-Computer Interaction Master's Program at the University of Maryland.
Jamal Beavers, Jr. Jamal would like to thank the Graduation Plus program, McNair Scholars, Campus Fellowship, SCPL, SNAP Lab, LAS Pulse, the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences, and his family and friends for all his amazing experiences here.
Taryn Bell. Taryn would like to thank her amazing parents, grandparents, friends, and fiance. Your love and support made this possible, and she wouldn't be here without you.
Aiden Allen Blackledge. Aiden's favorite ISU memory is working for Iowa State University new student programs and welcoming new Cyclones to campus during orientation.
Sheba Brayman. Sheba would like to thank her wonderful husband, Nathan, and their 4 beautiful kids, Liam, Olivia, Asher, and Violet, for their continuous support in helping her achieve her educational goals.
Hayato Canyon Brown. Hayato's favorite ISU memory is binge watching anime while accidentally missing class.
Abigail Rose Carter. Abigail would like to thank her parents and brother for the support they provided during her years at Iowa State and for always being there for her.
Amelia Mary Charnell. Amelia would like to thank her family. They have always believed in her and supported her. She wouldn't be here without them.
Caroline L. Colby. Caroline would like to thank Dr. Buffard for being her honors project advisor and Dr. Chan for allowing her to be in his lab as an undergraduate research assistant.
Emily Fuli Cox. Emily's future plans are to pursue and then take time to work and then pursue a graduate program to become a licensed therapist in a private practice. She is passionate about helping clients improve their mental health and guiding them towards becoming their best selves.
Marley A. Curtis. Marley would like to thank her parents.
Benji Doty. Benji's future plans are to get his master's degree and get into counseling or therapy and someday get licensed to work in psychometry.
Levi Gaines. Levi's favorite ISU memory is getting kicked off of a bus that went out of service 2 miles off of campus in the middle of the night in negative temperatures and having to walk back to the dorms with his brother.
Kamal Babu Gokunuda. Kamal thanks his parents, family, and friends for their love and support throughout his journey.
Chloe Christine Granberg. Chloe would like to thank her mom for supporting her with guidance and patience. She could not have done this without your love and support. Please know that as she walks across this stage, she is thinking of all that you've done for her.
Lydia Elise Harders. Lydia would like to thank her family and friends, but especially her mom, who is her best friend and biggest supporter.
Aaliyah R. Hawkins. Aaliyah's future plans are to attend graduate school to achieve a doctorate in clinical psychology.
Isabel Brinley Hostetler. Isabel would like to thank her whole family, but especially her mom, for moving worlds to make sure she made it here, and her best friend for being there every step of the way to this stage.
Renee Claire Johnson. Renee's future plans are to obtain her Master of Social Work and become a licensed clinical social worker to counsel families and strengthen family relationships. Thank you to her mom, Sherry, for being her strongest supporter.
Kaylee Jean Johnson. Kaylee would like to thank her parents for all of their love, guidance, and support throughout her college career, and to her ISU community for being amazing friends and mentors that she knew she could always count on.
Savannah M. Cohout. Savannah's future plans are attending graduate school and earning her master's in industrial and organizational psychology to become an IO consultant.
Evan Harrison Landis. Evan's future plans are to attend graduate school for clinical mental health counseling.
Jocelyn Sierra Lemaster. Jocelyn would like to thank her parents for their love, sacrifices, and unwavering belief in her. Your constant support has helped her so much through this journey.
Natasha Luchek. Natasha's future plans are attending the University of Northern Iowa for the Master of Arts in Education and Educational Specialist degree to become a school psychologist.
Molly Ann Mack. Molly would like to thank her parents, Ellie and Mark, who met while attending Iowa State and who encouraged her to pursue her goals of advocating for a more just future at ISU. She wouldn't have been able to accomplish this without their support.
Abigail Dorothy McAvoy. Abigail would like to thank her parents for their endless support and faith in her. She would not be graduating today if it weren't for them. She is forever grateful for all they have done for her.
Allison E. Peterson. Allison would like to thank her family, especially her little sister Nicole, who always reminded her to be better than who she was the day before, and to never lose hope or inspiration in herself.
Arlette Valeria Peña Rivas. Arlette would like to thank her parents, sibling, family, and faculty for guiding and supporting her through her journey at Iowa State. She says it is one more achievement with God's blessings, her parents' sacrifice, and her own dedication.
McKenna Ramus. McKenna's future plans are continuing her education at Grandview University. She plans to pursue a Master's of Social Work with the goal of becoming a licensed clinical social worker.
Marissa Michelle Robisky. Marissa's favorite ISU memory is being able to share her college experience through serving as a cyclone aide.
Kinsey Schrader. Kinsey's future plans are to continue her education by pursuing graduate school for optometry.
Elizabeth Joy Schultz. Elizabeth's favorite ISU memory is living in Freddie with her girls, hosting open invite group hangs and worship nights, post-football game stadium cleanup with Salt Company, and co-leading her C group with Chloe.
Gabriel Sebdi. Gabriel would like to thank his dad for being there every step of the way and his friends for their kindness and for supporting him.
Grant Emery Smith. Grant would like to thank his family, friends, and teachers for everything.
Stephanie Stennett. Stephanie would like to thank, most importantly, her daughter Vanessa, who gives her the strength and motivation to keep moving forward. She's also grateful to her mother Laura and faculty, family, and friends for their support.
Juliana Sanchez. Juliana would like to thank God, her mother and stepdad for blessing her with an education.
Leonardo Emmanuel Valentin. Leonardo would like to thank his family for allowing him to pursue his academic career and supporting him through every step of the way. He would like to thank his dad and mom for helping him get this far in life.
Kirsten Van Horn. Kirsten would like to thank and give a shout out to all the people she's met here at Iowa State. The people truly make the place.
Keegan Furco Perrine. Keegan's future plans are getting a job as a JCO and leading it into a future as a behavior analyst. He also wants to thank his parents for pushing him through.
Alexander Nicholas Watkins. Alexander would like to thank his mom Wendy, his dad Barry, his brother Jordan, and all of his wonderful friends.
Jacob Timothy Wonock. Jacob would like to thank his mom for always supporting and loving him, and his girlfriend Ella for always holding him down and being in his corner. He loves you both. Timmy, Mom helped us so much, we did it.
Gracie Jolie Webker. Gracie's future plans are to pursue a Master of Social Work degree at the University of Kentucky and work toward becoming a licensed clinical social worker.
Yu Shun. Yu Shun would like to thank the parents and friends who uplifted him and made him realize the wonders of life. You were all beautiful.
Diryabek Yusupov. This cap and gown will be used again in 2 years at graduate school at NYU.
Now presenting the majors in public relations, Professor Tony Moten. Sarah Ann Bernick. Sarah would like to thank her friends and family for their unwavering support. There's no greater feeling than going through college with incredible people by your side.
Shay Allison Bernhardt. Shay would like to thank her family, friends, and professors for supporting her along her college and professional journey. She's beyond grateful for these last 4 years. Roll Cyclones.
Madison Nicole Kirkland. Madison's favorite ISU memory is having the opportunity to be a part of the Iowa State University dance team and cheer on the Cyclones around the world.
Annalyn Kozelski. Annalyn would like to thank her family, friends, and dog, Jingle Bell, for supporting her through college. Shout out to her parents for always encouraging her to be unapologetically herself.
Elizabeth Lane. Elizabeth's favorite ISU memory is meeting her best friends through Salt Company and growing her relationship with Jesus.
Catherine Jett Nelson. Catherine would like to thank all the incredible professors at the Greenlee School for their support and encouragement, and her parents for always helping her and cheering her on.
Carly Christine Spohr. Carly's favorite ISU memory is playing in the marching band during the Pop-Tart Bowl in Orlando. She will never forget celebrating with her friends and playing hype songs after beating Miami.
And now to greet the graduates from Scientific Illustration and Visualization, Professor M. Keith. Tasha Ayers. Tasha would like to thank her grandpa for supporting her through college, her mom and dad for being there for her through the good and the bad times, her siblings for bringing her joy and comfort, and her friends for sticking with her.
Amelia Catherine Case. Amelia would like to thank her family for always encouraging her to follow her dreams, and her friends for supporting her along the way.
Alina Ann Selak. Alina's favorite ISU memory is studying abroad in Rome, Italy, under teaching professor Amy Harris, and living in Trastevere. She wants to thank her family for their support and for her father for his Capital One travel points.
Ava Grinko. Ava would like to thank her family and friends for always supporting her and creating fun memories throughout her time at ISU.
Sadie E. Koopman. Sadie's favorite ISU memory is each moment she spent with the family she's made here.
Olivia Nicole O'Keefe. Olivia's favorite ISU memory is completing her scientific illustration and visualization macro-micro project in the Armory. It was the first project that made her feel like a real proud artist.
Megan Salzman. Megan would like to thank her cohort classmates for their support. You were all amazing scientists and artists. She also thanks her teachers for pushing and uplifting her, and her advisors for letting her freak out in their office about the future. And to my family, I love you to the moon and back.
Lauren Snyder. Lauren would like to thank her parents, her grandparents, and all of her siblings for always being her biggest supporters.
And now presenting the majors in sociology, Professor Kyle Bergeson. Haley Shirley Bart. Haley would like to thank Benito y a su familia que la apoyaron en todo, los ama.
Abigail J. Burke. Abigail's favorite ISU memory is tailgating and going to football games with her friends.
Madison Ray Lewis. Madison would like to thank her family and friends for all their love and support. She would also like to thank her professors for all the encouragement they've given her along the way. Without you all, she would not be who she is today.
And now presenting the majors in sports, media, and communication, Professor Tony Moten. Sylvie Hansen. Sylvie's future plans are joining the Kansas City Chiefs as a football communications assistant for the 26-27 NFL season.
And now greeting the majors in statistics, Professor Anna Peterson. Matthew N. Berignoni. Matthew's future plans are to use his degree in statistics and mathematics to grow his healthcare business and use data to improve care in the community.
Tanuki Dumel. Tanuki's favorite ISU memory is attending math club after her wine and spirits class.
And now presenting the majors in technical communication, Professor Sinem Sansat Hegelheimer. Joe Kelly. Joe's favorite ISU memory is when they first visited campus and saw the beautiful gardens scattered across.
Kyle Dean McCurdy. Kyle's future plans are attending graduate school at Iowa State University in graphic design.
And now presenting the major in Women's and Gender Studies, Professor Alyssa Stower. Elizabeth Hallback. Elizabeth would like to thank her partner and sisters for believing in her professors for encouraging her, and her children for being her joy and motivation in every area of life.
So once again, join me in congratulations to all of our graduates. And as we celebrate their achievement today, let's also acknowledge that it is an achievement shared. I want to recognize the extraordinary faculty and staff of the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences. The faculty and staff seated here tonight, representing departments and units across the college, have dedicated themselves to your education. Their passion for education, innovation, and mentorship inspires the growth of our students, and I am so proud of their efforts to help you reach this extraordinary day. So please join me in expressing our thanks. Last but not least, for each of you sitting here tonight, there are stories of unwavering support and profound sacrifices from parents, friends, siblings, partners, grandparents, extended family members, professors, mentors who stood beside you, encouraging your dreams. This is their moment too. So graduates, I ask you to turn to those who are here supporting you and honor their contributions to your success. Okay, actually, I think we can do better than that. Let's really show your appreciation. Loud it. So we are incredibly proud of each and every one of you, and we eagerly anticipate the remarkable contributions you will make in the years ahead. This is just the beginning of your journey, and we look forward to witnessing the impact that you will have in the world. So now I invite you to find your friends, your family, your loved ones, your mentors on the faculty, so you can join them in celebrating your success. Thank you once again, and congratulations.